Okay, the TVs are on now. It's pattern. House is silent. Nobody seemingly here. Then, boom, everybody. Not boom, I'm just saying, listen to me, let me freely speak. Then, boom, figuratively, whoever is in the house all at once starts. All right, I fixed the little tech glitch. Everybody, whoever's here, all at the same time. I filmed it a million times, so having to say it again, I don't appreciate. But they all start making noise. So the TV's on, movement up there. We know, okay, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. The house is really dark. Yeah, you can see that, right? Thanks. I gotta go down there and see if it's been stolen. I expect it to be, okay? In the construction, just go stand on the street. I don't need to prove this case. This is bullshit. I'm going to go down into the kitchen now and drop my trash. Uh-oh. Damn it, the fucking thing just broke. It's a huge mess. Hold on. God damn it, dude. Just get the paper towels. Oh my fucking God. Oh boy. Let's get this away. Okay. Wash my hands, man. Unfucking believable. I know that. I know that. I gotta mop that up, dude. Well, I'll film it. Let me film it. Why not? I'm not concerned too much about assaults right now or being chased around the house. You can see because my door is open. And you can see I am mopping the rainwater. It was rainwater from the storms that I had to use the garbage can as a bucket because of the roof that leaks Okay. So I don't need to be tracking that into my quarters. So the floor is clean. I'm going to go ahead and clean this cloth thing. You can hear someone in the kitchen. I don't think I'm going in there. I hear clinking. I'm gonna clean the cloth thing of the mop here. I am not going around these fucking people. Hell no, they chase you around the goddamn house. You kidding me? No. Let me put this here. Okay. All right, it smells nice and clean, lemon fresh. It's the rain. Broke from the bag. Let me go down here, check for the package, see if someone's in the kitchen before I go in there by myself. Hold on. Can you get him? There he is. There he is. All right. It's an illegal site. Never have I seen construction guys work in snow and all kinds of weather. I can get into the construction later. It's fucking loud and clear. Why should I have to do that? All right. Not stolen. That is great. I don't have to file a report. I think one of them is in the kitchen, so I'm going to skip that. And this is soaked. Neighborhood-wide rat inspection will be returning this Thursday. Oh, right. Good for them, Russian mob. I wouldn't be surprised they collected rodents and pests and vermin. It's all that's around here. Hookers and drugs. I think I hear a really loud audio phone in the kitchen. Note the huge puddle of water. Yeah, somebody's in a crime scene with a really loud audio phone. I'm going back upstairs. Yeah, someone's got the light on in there. Cooking, listening to the loud audio phone. So this is clearly, dude, that's, I believe, the same woman who charged at me into my room, which I don't need to say anymore. We're gonna go ahead, pick up the garbage. It's gonna go back into this box. That's fine. This is all clean. It smells lemon fresh. See? All right, so I'm not tracking it in my room. It was rainwater. We're gonna go ahead and close our door and lock it because these people are physically violent. They've chased me enough in the house to confirm that. Wait for her to finish cooking. In the same room I heard, I can't even believe it. I don't mind talking about it because it was shocking and terrifying to hear that. And the whole house was fucking rocking. And the metal on my windows rattling. I've never fucking ever witnessed anything like that. It was like 11 or 10 at night, and the person was boom, 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 boom. In there, let me wash my hands and put this here. I'm dressed decent. I can turn this. The person who you have to figure was fucking attacked was boom, 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 boom. In those cupboards, right? We fully covered that. And it was right after the plumbing job, okay? So during the time, let me tell the judge and the boss, with the trauma I've experienced, I can't because I wasn't taking notes with the dates at that point. My guidance was, you don't need to, mommy, there's a lot of surveillance. So I just believed in that guidance, and I still do. Take notes and dates and times. But it was during that time, so that's when the boom, boom, boom of the carpets down there started up, right? Which is the whole operation to this whole thing, which we all know, the chemical thing, whatever it is. And oh, it's hot in here. Let's go in here. So she's down here right now. She's in her kitchen. Crime scene. My face. Let me sit down. Sweaty and all broken out. We know why. I don't mind telling this because it's just one of the most insane things I've ever witnessed in my life. I'm sitting in my chair. It's like 11. I have to believe that these agents, goddamn, I hope so, noted all that, because I was sitting in my chair. I have to believe that they have some sort of capability, I'm sure they do, to have got in this house somehow. That's a whole nother topic, through electronics and stuff, which I've been alluding to. And then there's me in the house too. So however they operate, these people have decades of experience, all right? The good guys. I'm sitting in the chair. Everything starts rattling. Rattling. The window, I mean, the house shook. Bloody murder. The walls, the vibration was in my chair. To a judge and a cop, top cop boss, it was 5, maybe more than that. Maybe it blew the Richter scale. It's right down there, and she's in there now. I know, these people here. She was down there, boom, 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 on the cupboards, and I had noticed that shit because it was noticeable. We'll get to that. It's another point to discuss, but not now. And then there was a really loud, woo! Just like that. And it sounded to me like another party, right? That's the same thing I thought upstairs. And I instantly thought, hooker's here. The hooker's back. I didn't audibly say it, but I did. That was the first words out of my mouth after the whole incident was over. And I wasn't too scared to speak. I said, the hooker's back. Because I had just heard them all move out. It was her. I recognized her voice. She went, woo! In the kitchen. And it sounded like she was partying. Like, woo! But right after that, like within 1 second or less, there was boom, boom, and then like this house shaking, and then another 2. There was 2 more. Over there by that door I always film. Boom. And fucking silence. Mortuary quiet. Yes, sir. And then, yeah, I didn't go down. My guidance, you can watch it on the Twitter. I didn't go down. For like 2-3 days, my guidance was, do not go in the kitchen. When I went down there, it was clean, more than I've ever seen it clean. Someone went through there, like, did a professional cleaning job. I testified to all this under perjury. I'd never seen it so clean. Now, I couldn't talk about the house or film or any of that at that point in time for my own safety, which was my spiritual guidance, and I'm going to go ahead and stick with that, considering what I'm hearing and smelling. But when I went down there, I smelled that fruit rot smell again on the first floor. I didn't know how to verify whatever the word is, because at that point, which I had documented, I'm smelling the fruit rot all over the house at different points and different floors. I just noticed it was there. And I did, as an adult, think, did they kill someone and take it downstairs? You have to fucking think the shit as a sound-minded, reasonable adult who's sober. That wasn't, I thought even too, because like with the upstairs, I'm not prone to think, oh, I'm hearing homicides. I'm not experienced or prone to think that. One doesn't think people are getting whacked in their own boarding house. No, you don't generally fall on those lines. You think other things, you try to. It's true, and I did. I thought, was it a rat? And I went through that scenario way before he ever started screaming about rats, which I documented everything. Good work, Heidi. If it was a rat and someone was scared and it was the hooker because it was her voice, there's no way she could have had something in her hand or even used her own fist to try to attack the rat wherever it was that fast. Not at all possible. It was woo and then that's what it was, Your Honor. That's what I know I heard. Everybody heard that shit. You could be outside and hear that shit. You could hear the rumbling and the shaking and the crashing. I know that. We are adults. I don't know about the woo, but it was definitely the hooker. And I said, after I wasn't so scared, the hooker's back. The hooker's back? That's all. I was trying to make sense. The hooker's back. Then I thought, well, she must have come in to bring him drugs because I know that's all they did. Look, I filmed that. We've proven that. So she brought him drugs, I guess, and I couldn't quite figure it out. But in time, I realized it's probably a homicide. Mama, yeah, more than likely. And she was doing something with this chemical up, I guess, because that's what this one does. It's all this, and I don't need to tell them dudes that are like aware of this chemical thing. None of this. The vets and agents, I don't need to explain that to them. That's really their department. They're better at it. I just need to relay to them what I'm seeing and stuff like that. So, yeah. There you go, folks. It's really hot and muggy in Washington, D.C. It's more stormy type of weather. I don't need to explain this to adults. I want to take my garbage out, but doing basic functions here is completely out of the question. We know why. I'm not going anywhere near that woman after what she did, which I filmed. I got shit in my eyes. There's always stuff in my eyes. That's this machine blowing particles all the time. It's rancid and horrible. So I'm going to put Visine in there now and stop filming. God bless America. Say goodbye.